small businesses fail within the first 18 months? What can we learn from the successful entrepreneurs and multimillionaires? Remember, success leaves clues. Today we are going to share with you why an employee to entrepreneurs failed in the first 2 years. Today we're going to focus on the mindset of an employee to entrepreneurs. Why do you even want to become an entrepreneur? Is it because of the time freedom or wealth freedom? How willing are you to work as hard in order for you to succeed under any circumstances? So we all know that every one of us has 24 hours a day. How would an employee view time different from an entrepreneur? So an employee basically trade their time for money. So during the day, they trade their time for work. So after office hours is considered their time. They can do whatever they want, whether they want to go for happy hours or they want to catch up with other colleagues. So these are the typical time spent for an employee. How about entrepreneurs? How do we view time? As an entrepreneur, time is money. We value time more than anything. It is the most valuable asset that we have. And often, we work more than 40 hours per week. Having said that, although an entrepreneurs work longer hours, but often, most of us are very happy in doing what we are doing. As entrepreneurs, we always make sure that our time is well invested. Time is an opportunity. Use it wisely. Time should really be well spent. So how can you invest your time to get a better return or to get closer to your dreams? So all of us need money to survive. So we are using the money as a tool. As an employee, they work 8 hours per day and at the end of the month, they get a paycheck to pay for their bills, to pay for their mortgage before even investing on themselves. So they are working month after month, paycheck after paycheck, just to live under the survival mode. How about entrepreneurs? How do we view money? As an entrepreneur, they view money as a tool, as a vehicle. Often, the entrepreneurs actually pay themselves first as an investment. So for example, if this entrepreneur earns 100k. Let's say he or she need a car. He will spend, for instance, 80% to buy the car, and the rest of the 20% he will invest on some investment. So he lets the investment grow, and for the interest he can always reinvest. For example, the money can be reinvested, so they can reinvest into upgrading themselves, to attend a course, or to attend a seminar, or to attend a mastermind workshop. So you see, the employees and entrepreneurs mindset is very different. The next one we like to discuss is about the problems. How do an employee view the problems in the office? Often there is some problems related to a project or to a work task. Normally, an employee would find blame on others. So most of them will just push the blame away or to avoid the problems. Whereas an entrepreneur will view the problem as an opportunities. Most often, a lot of best ideas, a lot of creative ideas, a lot of breakthroughs are actually generated from the crisis. All entrepreneurs will see problems as the golden nuggets. All the entrepreneurs will embrace the problems because without the problems, they cannot give the best solutions. Without the best solutions, they cannot provide the best values. Have you ever thought about the mindset of an employee, how they view dreams? 94% of an employees will think that, well, if I have a pay rise or if I have a promotions, then I will think about what I want the dreams for. Whereas as an entrepreneur who live their dreams, without a dreams, you will not be fired up and motivated to have some actions. So for entrepreneurs, a dream without an action is forever a dream. Do you know that all great entrepreneurs become very successful because of their dreams? So think about it. Start to dreams again. But remember to make it into action plan. There's all sorts of struggles and challenges in our life. As an employee, when they see struggles, as they tend to push the work to another party or to simply not to take responsibility. But to an entrepreneur, all challenges and struggles is the catalyst to success. They treat struggles as an opportunities. So let's say example. So for someone who wants to have a 6-abs body, they need to have a great workout. So without pain, you will not be able to grow those muscles. So without pain, there will not be any progress. And progress is every step to success. Without failures, without struggles, you will not be able to identify the problems. Besides, an entrepreneur views any problems or any struggles in their projects or in their companies. They are always the first one to step up and take the responsibility. They do not start to point finger and set that person out of the companies. They will review, could it be the system problem, or did they didn't make a clear instruction. As Tony Robbins says, it's always not about the resources that we have, but rather how to see it as an opportunity to be more resourceful to solve the problem. So next, what could be the real reason that employees to entrepreneurs failed to set up their business, or they already have the business but they failed? Is it because of the reason that they don't have enough cash flow, not enough time, poor marketing? Or is it because the problem with the pricing and cost? Or it could be the product might be the issue. Do you know 42% of the business owner or entrepreneurs failed because they did not do any research whether the product is on demand in the market, or whether the product is sold to the right niche, to the right targeted clients? Or could it be another series of reasons? But really think about it. In today's social media world, there's so much information out there. So is it true that what I have just mentioned is the real cause of the reason that all this business failed? Could it be something like, is it because of lack of a mentor who can guide them, who have walked the journey? Or is it because of accountability? They don't have someone to handhold them, to give them support? Or is it because of the mindset? They are very procrastinate, that they have the thinking that I'm not good enough, I don't deserve it. All this mindset can kill them. A community with like-minded people who share the same success and struggles? Or could it be is this person coachable? So you see, there are many reasons or excuses that why so many entrepreneurs failed. So what is the next thing that we want to look into beside all the reasons and excuses? Do you know that our network of friends are very important? There's a saying, if you make 5 top friends of yours who is not as successful or who are very negative, tentatively, most likely you will end up like them. However, if you have these new 5 groups of friends who are great influencers, who are doing what you are doing, who are specialized in your niche, and if you change your network of friends and you mix around with the successful people, tentatively you will be successful in the next few years too. So the people that you mix around is very important. If you mix with the right people, you will be successful. If you mix with the not so ambitious people, then most likely you will be ended up like them. Lastly, I would like to share with you 3 categories that is very important for an entrepreneur. The number 1 is to surround yourself with a good community vibe. They are the like-minded person who also hunger for success. The second category, look for a mentor who has walked the path, who can give you advice, who can save you lots of money and save you a lot of time. Thirdly, your environment surrounding you is very important. Without the right environment, even though you have millions of dollars, you will eventually spend it all. Do you know that we can never use our willpower to win the environment surrounding us every day? The environment always wins. So start to custom and design your own environment surrounding you, so that you will be the next step forward to your success. Hi, I'm Huang. If you like to be updated of more of the videos in the future, let's stay connected and click on the link below, and I shall see you next time.